Well, hello, good evening. My name is Josue, and we are on the podcast number one. Today, we have a very special podcast. We have a very special topic that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about tech experiences, and right now, I have two very special guests. I have Jose Cabrera. Hello, Jose. How are you?
Good evening, Josue. I'm very fine, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm very excited to share with you guys.
Thank you, Jose. And we also have Ruyet. Ruyet, hello. How are you?
Hello, I'm very fine and happy to be here today and talk about some things about the tech.
Super, super. That's the idea. So, if you are okay with me, we're going to start with Jose. So, I don't know, Jose, if you could share us what are some of the experiences that you have lived in tech.
Yeah, of course. Maybe I can start by 2017. That was the year I. Can you guys see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna start in 2017. This is the year I got in the tech. This year I started playing basketball. I really used to play basketball since high school. And well, I continue playing this sport during 2017 and 2018, and I finished it in 2019. And during all this time, I had a lot of great experiences. Um, I played at a lot of tournaments. I played in UCR in the first concurse. Um, then in 2018, I went to Panama. Actually, this is a picture of me playing in a tournament that involves all the public universities. Um, then here we have a picture of me and the team in 2017 Juncos in the UCR, and we won second place, if I'm not remembering wrong. And here we're going in the airport. We went to Panama in 2018 for a Udeca tournament. And yeah, I don't know if you guys want to ask me something about this. Just, I don't want this to be just me talking about my experiences.
Yes, no, I have a couple of questions for you, Jose. First
Yeah,
of all, you say that you stopped playing in 2019. You were injured or something, or you just left playing because maybe some of the studies and the courses you were taking by the time.
I actually received this question a lot. Well, I had a lot of reasons actually. My knees were kind of hurt. I had to put ice all the time after each game. I had to go to the physiotherapy, to the medics very often,
Yes.
and it was not as bad as it was not so. It was not very bad, but it was annoying to be in that condition so
Yes,
often.
I think
And
it is maybe tiring to take care like a lot of yourself after every game. And I think that if you injure at least a little bit, but in every game, so it could be like grow bigger the injury that you have. But you were a very good player, or at least you were in a very good team because you told us that you won several trophies with Tech, and that's a very a very good thing for you and for Ted, of course. And well, personally, I like basketball, but I'm not a basketball player because I'm very short. So I think that's kind of an issue. But if you see that, I think it's a very good team. How was Panama? Do you like the country and do you like the experience that you have there?
yeah, it was very fun. It was very nice. We stayed in a hotel. Actually, I already had been in that hotel in 2015, I think. I went with the national selection, the sub under 15 years selection, Um, and I think this hotel is very used by teams when they go to Panama, because we always play in the same uh, places. Um, we went to Panama City actually. It was very nice city. We started to play. I don't know in which university against. I was trying to remember. I don't remember right now actually. But um, to be sincere, the basketball experience was very nice, but we end up in like um, last place. We didn't have a very good performance in matter of basketball, but the experience and the knowledge we got was very good.
Totally, totally, and that's important. Always see the good things in the bad things, and I'm very grateful that you have a very nice time. So thank you, Jose, for telling you or for telling us, sorry, about your experience. Now we're going to move on to Rujet. So I'm going to ask you if you could stop sharing your screen,
Yeah,
and
of course.
we move on to Rujet and in Riyadh, what are you going to bring us? You're also going to bring us something about the sports, or there's another kind of experience that you have, live in tech?
Well, I will show you one experience about mistake. Well,
It's tech.
yeah. Um, can you see the picture?
Yes.
Okay. This first step was on 2018. Uh, I think it was the last step with people, essential people, and it was very incredible for me. Like you can see my face, okay? I really enjoy this step, especially for one point. Like you can see, this is my friend, my best friend. I know him since I have 7 years old, like 7 or 6 years old, and I don't have enough time to have a lot of things that I want. But in this first step, I have time for do everything. It was magic. And I invited my friend to came to this party, and really I have a great time and great memories about that.
Super, Riyadh. I think that Festec is one of the things that I miss the most about the experience since we have all the COVID situation. But what I'm more impressed about is that uh, you see that a lot of people and they are so so together, and it's weird, like as we live right now with COVID and stuff, see the amount of people that would doesn't care, or they don't care about how is the space, and like being all together. And I think that it's a very good time for remember that kind of things, and hopefully next year we can get back to that. I like a lot of the concerts, because I like a lot of the the music here in Costa Rica, mainly from Sonambulo. I don't know if you have a favorite band yet here from people here in Costa Rica.
I maybe like Malpais. For me,
Okay.
they
It
have great songs and they are very good musicians.
super. And Jose, what about you? Do you have a special band here in Costa Rica that you like?
No, actually, I don't have.
It's alright. It's alright because I think in also in Festec, people plan different kind of activities and not just concert, because as people like Jose, for example, that is an athlete, they beloved these tournaments. And I remember, I don't know if what's the last Festec then they do a tournament of different sports, but in just one event. I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah,
you remember that.
um, I don't remember that, but last Festec, I think there was a basketball tournament in. I know.
A
Well,
three
I
v
don't remember,
three, a three
but
v three. I
yeah,
think.
there was a 3-for-3, and actually my team ended up in second or third place.
Super, super. Yeah, yeah. No, but
But I still like the concerts. I just don't have a favorite band.
oh, it's okay. It's okay. No, no. It's a matter of interest, but of interest. Sorry, but I going to thank you both guys for sharing with me in the podcast about your experiences. I think that it's very good for us to still remember what we have in tech, and knowing that it's not just about the study and study and study, but we have like different cases in which we can have a very good time with our friends, even though it's like activities of music, sports. So I'm very pleased that you share with me today. I'm very pleased that you come with me in this podcast. So first of all, I'm going to thank you for that, and I hopefully bring you in another podcast. So that's the end for today, and I'm going to say that to you. So bye bye, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jose. I really like
Great,
our time
thank you.
here. See you later.
Super.
See
Bye.
you.